Yo, what's happening? We are back in the house. That's right. Shake Up Guys live on a Saturday instead of a Friday. That's because that's when we could do the damn show. That's right. We all got other shit to do. Sorry. We're back though. And we came to kick it with y'all on this fine cold ass afternoon. Or evening, I should say. It's past afternoon time. And we are kicking it live. I'm your host, Brad. You know who I am. And if you don't know who I am, Google me, mother. No, I'm just in the crib. We got the illustrious. You don't use that moniker anymore, so I'm not going to say it anymore.
Which one?
World's greatest.
Nah, I don't say that anymore. Just the world
because he still has to work a job.
I'm just the rated R superstar now.
Good for not the rated R superstar. I like that.
Yeah.
And too hot for Mr. TV in the house. What's going on, man? Joining us once again. We back this week. You read the title, To Toot or Not to Toot. That does not have anything to do with booger sugar. That is not what we're talking about today. But you'll figure it out when we get there. And always, before we do all of that extra shish, we'll talk a little smack. So what's up, fellas? What's going on? What's happening? What's going on in the world, man? Do y'all want me to lead it off, man? Because I saw something real stupid today, and I thought it was just the most asinine thing that ever could happen.
Well, hold on, man. Before we go into that, I got to go into one. I got one real quick, and then we'll touch on yours. First, thank you for being here, man.
Oh, well, appreciate it.
Appreciate Mr. Too Hot to Handle, Too Hot for TV coming back to party with us, one time.
Check him out. He's on iTunes too, guys. You know what I'm saying? It's a comedy album.
Black Hoosier.
Check it out. That's right.
Wait a minute. Say that again for the people.
Oh, the name of the comedy album is Black Hoosier.
Black Hoosier.
Just Black Hoosier.
Black Hoosier. Dig it. Okay.
Easy to find. It described me perfectly. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go with the name.
I dig it, man. In the news, man, Cardi B, man, she won her settlement about a week ago.
Against
a YouTuber. The YouTuber Tasha K. We talked about this about a week ago.
Too bad I like Tasha K.
Yeah, whatever.
She can't take all that money.
Nah, fuck no. Tasha K had been going at Cardi B, saying the girl had STDs, saying her daughter had Down syndrome, saying her husband was doing this, that, and the other. I mean, she went hard. She went hard.
What Cardi do to her?
Don't know. She was prettier than this bitch.
Yeah.
So
got her mouth fixed.
That's enough.
You got your mouth fixed.
You got your teeth fixed. Yeah. So she went hard at this bitch. Cardi B gave this broad several chances and told her, "Look, just stop talking about me and we can call it a day. No harm, no foul." The girl wouldn't stop. Kept going hard at her.
Hard head make a soft booty.
Hard head make a soft ass. So she took it to court. She won. The first settlement was $1.25 million. Then they came back with another judgment. Altogether, it added up with emotional distress. She said she had suicidal ideations. Altogether, it came to like $4.5 million.
So you think Cardi is just teaching her a lesson, or you think
sending a message?
Yeah,
sending a harsh.
I ain't in Tasha K pockets, but I don't think she got that.
No,
maybe she do. I don't know.
Not YouTube, but she ain't got it. Unless she's selling dope on the side, moving.
I don't know what her man do.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
But whatever they was doing, it's over now.
It's over now.
Cardi B show.
It's the Cardi B show. She got the sponsored by Cardi B.
But at the same time, you don't want her to go bankrupt so she can pay that ticket.
But you gotta watch what you're saying about motherfuckers, especially if you ain't got no proof to it.
Facts.
And you just keep spitting and shit. Somebody got the right to go after you.
You gotta check facts, man. Yeah. Check facts.
I say this, man. I don't want to get sued. I said a lot of crazy things on here about a lot of people. I meant all of it. I don't take none of it back. But don't sue me because I ain't got it.
But if it's opinion, that's different.
There you go.
Yeah.
See, I'm not saying you got STDs and your kid got Down syndrome. I'm not going there.
Going after that, because you said that like it's fact.
Yeah.
Like, you have STDs.
So basically,
your kid is
facts.
A retard.
Your dick is a retard.
Is that not the proper phrase? Your
I like
kid
that
is
though.
Severely disabled to the point that he cannot function for himself.
His dick's on backwards.
So $4.5 million she got to pay Cardi B now, which she don't need. It's just she gonna wipe her ass with that money.
Like I said,
she gonna throw that.
I know
money.
you.
She ain't getting that money. What you talking about? She ain't getting it.
I'm saying it ain't about the money. It's about
shut up. I told you to shut up.
It's about it's a warning shot to everybody else. Like talk that shit if you want to. You better have some facts. Well, my lawyer costs more than yours.
Man, and she proved that point. Yeah. She proved that point with all her heart.
Mm-hmm.
I'll sue you into the poorhouse, bitch.
I'll sue
I
you
put liens on everything you own.
Bitch, I'll sue you for a lottery winning. You got me fucked up.
Put liens on your children.
Right. I was just about to say your firstborn kid. Lean on it.
Your kids come into the world and behind.
Her grandkids gonna come into the world behind. Still owing $1 million.
Your kids got a credit score of 350 because of you, mom.
In the hospital. It's fucked up.
It's fucked. What else, man? Well, go ahead, man. You said you had one.
No, I saw this thing, and it's the internet, so you don't know if it's true or not. But I saw that this teacher got reprimanded for this is the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. It was reprimanded because she didn't meow at one of her students.
Oh, the disabled.
I heard that.
The disabled.
Identified as a cat.
Yeah. If you don't kiss my ass, man.
Because
We got to stop coddling kids.
No, you got
so who's the dumbass mom that came in there and said, "My child's a cat. You referred to my child as a
Here's the thing,
cat."
the school board backed the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that dumbass parent was in there. My child is a cat, and if she wants to be referred to as a
I
cat,
don't care if your
you
kid
need
is
to
an aardvark. I don't teach
you
animals.
need to pick
I
the
teach
fleas out of her hair.
human children. And I will address him as a human child, male or female.
I mean, the teacher definitely has a lawsuit.
I mean,
Definitely has a lawsuit.
I think they should start. That's the type of shit that GoFundMe should be for.
Yeah.
Me.
But then they go for me, fuck around and cancel this shit.
Still,
Now,
He's a
anybody
cat.
needs some help right now is that teacher.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
if the
For real.
kid is a cat, why is he in school? He should be in a litter box
Right, he should
somewhere.
be at the pound.
Somewhere pissing in sand.
So it's
He should be
confusing. It's
Chinese
confusing to
food
the
right
child
now.
as well. Yeah.
But it's
He
fucked
says
up.
he should be in a
Allegedly,
meal.
nigga.
He says he should be in a meal.
Some low man. You gonna allegedly? You going to hell, by the way. But I'm just saying, if the kid is a cat, he identifies as a cat. Take that little nigga to the pound, shelter, wherever.
I'm saying
He
this
shouldn't be here with regular kids.
don't happen without a fucked up parent.
This don't happen.
True.
Well, if my son came to me and was like, "Hey, Dad,
Done.
I would like to be referred to as a cat.
I punch you in
Please
the chest.
and thank you." I'm like, "Well, Lionel, I'm about to beat your ass until you realize
Right.
that that's not your motherfucking name. You
This
goddamn
is a-
snarf, motherfucker. I don't give a
This
shit."
is a belt. I use it for many things. But today I'm going to use it to hit you until you think you
Why
eliminate
are
me.
we afraid? Why we got to be afraid to correct a child for making a bad decision?
Facts.
And I'll prove to you, son, that you're not a cat.
Yeah.
I'll prove it. Because if I hit this cat, I'm going to jail. If I beat your ass up in here, nothing's going to happen. How about that?
Well, I'll just take him up to the roof of the house. Jump, nigga.
Jump.
Cats land on their feet. Cats land right on their motherfucking feet. Go ahead and jump. Hey, you know what? I don't think I'm a cat anymore, Dad. Nah, purr, nigga, purr. You was purring downstairs. Purr the fuck up here. That's
I would feed him from a saucer on the floor with some fucking
one whole,
fancy feed.
just one whole day of cat treatment. Cold. One whole day of cat treatment.
Gotta put him in the
fancy
carry
feed.
case.
Eat it.
Yeah, I bet.
That's your dinner. That's what cats eat.
I bet he won't ask you to be a cat no motherfucking more. So
No. I guess this part wouldn't be that bad for a kid, but no more baths. Just lick yourself clean.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ew.
Roll around outside, man.
He did the motions.
Oh, Dad, I gotta use the bathroom. Can I go to the bathroom?
Nah, litter box.
Outside, what you talking about?
And when that neighborhood dog is chasing you around the block, it's
I don't
just
want
what it is.
shit.
It's cats and dog shit.
I'm with him though. We gotta go back because I'm with him. Who the parents and the school board? Y'all need your asses kicked.
All the way.
You need to be reprimanded, not this teacher. I'm not meowing at this kid. This musty little bastard sitting in my classroom. Man, you meow at me, I'm gonna be like, fuck you. I might kick you.
Now, why did the child identify as a cat?
'Cause he weird.
Was he mental?
Because he got a dumbass parent.
Okay.
Now, this is the message you send to everybody. Go into the school, tell them you identify as an elephant. Tell them you identify as a giraffe. What's the proper greeting for a giraffe? The point I'm trying to make is that you're setting a bad precedent here. And you're fucking these kids up and telling them that they special and that they can do whatever they want to do.
And they
when,
can't.
And when they get out into society and the police has got you handcuffed, you tell them I'm a cat, they're going to hit your ass in the back of the head with a slapjack,
Or
mace you, and throw you in the cop car and be like, This is Panthro over here. He's the Tiger King. He's the Tiger King. Put Tiger King on his paperwork.
Like Tiger King has.
From this point forward, I identify as a Jedi.
I guess you don't want these bologna sandwiches then
Right,
at the jail. Yeah, we're gonna give him some kitty litter.
Nobody wants to blow
fancy
his
feast. And no can opener.
No, he gonna open that shit now. Yeah, figure it out.
Chew it over.
Yeah.
Bite them over.
No, I just think it's dumbass parents. Dumbass parents that are too afraid to parent their children, so they let them make their own decisions.
Identify with
A
fake woke.
5, 10, 7-year-old. Shit, my son 19. He can't make his own goddamn decisions. I got to make some decisions for him
What's
as
that
a
mean?
parent.
It's
You know
gotta
what I'm
be,
saying?
like, woke, and then like not woke AF, but like woke the wrong way. I mean, it's gotta be.
I don't. It's not.
That's not
you,
woke.
You
That's-
sleep in the motherfucker. You
But
think
they
your
got
kid?
there by trying to be woke.
If you think your kid is a cat, you sleep in a motherfucker.
Well, I'm saying though, they got there by trying to be woke. You see what I'm saying? Like
Trying-
they
trying
thought
to be
it was on the
accepting.
cutting edge of parenting. We're gonna let our kid identify as the cat. On the cutting edge of parenting. He can identify with whatever
Instead of asking where's tail at.
yeah.
Oh well.
His
Where's your
fur.
fur?
Where's your
You know.
phone?
Where's your name?
Where the whiskers?
Yeah, where's all your cat features at? You kind of look like me and Dad. Little dumb fucker. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you, he go in his room, and you're like, you know what?
I am.
I do look like that. I'm not a fucking cat.
Tie fireworks to you, to your butt crack. Then come back to reality.
Nobody try to hear that shit from no kid. Like I said, children are meant to be seen, not heard.
Not heard.
And if you can hear them and you give them the opportunity to make their own decisions, shit, you fuck it up right there.
Old school parenting, we ain't had. I don't know nobody from the time that I started school to this day and age who identified as a cat while we was in school.
I can't think of one.
Can't think of one.
No.
But our parents fucked us up or talked to us or gave us rational thought
Yeah.
to make us realize you ain't no fucking cat.
And,
You keep messing with me, I'm gonna drown you in the sack.
and you know what? That's why I think back in the day, we might have had cats with ADHD and had all kind of mental issues, but did they take medicine or was they put in some special home? No, they was at the house.
Facts.
Yeah, it was just crazy kitty.
That's mama's special baby.
Yeah, that's just crazy kitty. And kitty kept his ass in line every now and then. He might, but he might did something crazy, but shit. We kept him in line because of how the structure is. You gotta have that structure.
Right. It was structure.
Kenny, if we go in this store and you, I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. Kenny ain't do that shit. He ain't do that shit at all.
That shit you saw on TV was bullshit.
Yeah, it's
boy.
bullshit.
You don't get to be whatever you want to be.
Nah,
If that was the case, I'd be an astronaut.
not at all. I mean, shit.
Space cowboy.
I mean, you got the right to dream.
Yeah.
Maybe later on down the line, you be like, hey, son, you can have a cat fetish. It is some bitches that would dress up in a cat
Facts,
suit for you,
facts.
and you can fuck them all night long
Right.
if that's what you would like.
You can be a
But
perk.
you are not a motherfucking cat.
You are a boy, Damon.
You are a boy, Damon. That's what you got to tell him. It can't be afraid to it.
Y'all stupid, man.
Yeah.
Look, you know what? I was gonna go into one more, but fuck. Now I'm gonna go into it real quick,
go ahead.
and then we'll go into today's topic. Y'all see the dude? I can't remember if he's in London or if he's in the States. I can't remember, but he donated his kidney to his girlfriend's mother. She needed a kidney transplant. Finds out, goes in, they do the little test, find out he's a match. So he donates his kidney to his girlfriend's mother, and then the girlfriend breaks up with him a little while later.
Dang, she put a George Lopez on the
That's some
motherfucker.
bait and switch shit right there.
Ain't
Yeah.
that what George Lopez
That's
did?
what George Lopez did. Exactly.
His wife gave him a kidney and said, bye, bitch. Come out here with this good new kidney.
Thanks, baby.
Go fuck somebody else with your kidney and me. That's fucked up.
Very. I think.
Why'd she wait to break up with him to after he gave up the kid?
Exactly. Bitch, you knew you wanted out 3 months ago. You gonna let me donate my kidney?
Yeah. And that's so her mom had the kidney.
Her mom has the kidney.
So she might only been dating him because she knew what his blood type was. She looked through a couple files and shit. He went and found him at a motherfucker, knew where he worked and shit. It made him fall in love, and then goddamn got his kidney out. This
But it's not like
That's
you can
fucked
ask
up.
for a refund once the kidney's
Shit,
gone.
no.
It's gone.
You shitting me?
Yeah, he's gonna shoot himself.
I shoot her in the kidney. In the kidney. I will-
Kidney.
It's mine. So technically, I didn't do anything but destroy my property.
You stop being yours, but yeah, I see your
I don't
logic.
give a fuck.
So why didn't the daughter give up her kidney?
She wasn't a match.
Her daughter's not a match, but her boyfriend is a match.
It was her mom who needed the kidney. Then.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was thinking it was the girlfriend.
Well, how could she be a match to her mom?
No, I'm not a fucking.
It wasn't her mom.
Straight.
So this is your adopted mom, and you still another nigga's kidney.
Basically, you basically put him in a tub of ice and said, "Hey, I think we should see other people."
Damn that. Then she got to die. Yeah, something.
I just think I'm like, what's the repercussions?
I'm destroying that fucking kidney. I know that.
Because now he got to go
not
on
keeping-
dialysis.
But tie you up and make you drink.
They keep it in.
Tie you up, come in with all kind of bottles of liquor.
And some lemonade and sweet tea, bitch. I'm gonna bust your kidney and make you diabetic.
I'm gonna make that motherfucker go out of whack.
God damn.
But yeah, that's just fucked up.
That's messed up, man.
And then to break up with the motherfucker. Now, I mean, shit, what he got? One less kidney? No bitch. Jacking off with pain on your side.
Right.
It's fucked up. Yeah.
You down a kidney and a bitch. You lost.
I
You
would
own
stab
two.
her in the kidney.
You lost.
You own two.
Yeah, you lost.
Yeah, I'm
I'd
good.
poison the family. I'd wait till Thanksgiving.
But he can't have no homies.
You wait
No,
till
You can't have one homie.
You can't have one
Poison
real
the
friend.
If you gave your girl mama your kidney, you can't have one homie, one true friend. Not one. Because they would have said something to you.
Think so?
It don't matter if I was
If
married.
he came in here and told you he's about to give some chick he met mama a kidney, what you gonna say to this?
First of all, they know I wouldn't give a
Yes,
First
I
off, I
understand.
know that he got body snatched.
You gonna think it's a joke.
This is an alien.
Who is this nigga?
Who
You gonna put a pistol
who is
on?
this alien?
You gonna put a
racist
pistol on? I don't know who you are right
My
now.
brother. And what planet are you from? cuz?
Exactly.
And where's my real cuz at?
Exactly. So he ain't had no homeboys, and he went here and did some shit.
He
like
obviously ain't got no parents either.
that. Yeah.
Nobody care about this dude. Is what you're saying.
Nobody. He can't have one like sound, somebody's sound in his life.
He was a
like,
mark.
You sure you want to? Just somebody to say, "I'm sure you want to do this, bruh."
I want to know where she worked at. I want to know what kind of files she looked up. She hunted this dude down to be the same blood type as her goddamn mama.
So let's recap. He's got no loved ones, no kidney, and no bitch. That's 3 strikes. That's 3 strikes. In California, that's life.
That's
On baseball, you out.
very
I don't know why we talking about this bill because this month he's already killed him.
it's very suicide worthy. That's what I'm about to say.
He's already killed himself. It's over.
Yeah, that's just fucked up.
Or he's plotting a really serious revenge, dog. Like, look for this story to blow up sometime around 4th of July or maybe even Thanksgiving.
I mean, what kind
When
of
he
revenge
poisons the
could you
entire family, and then like Passion of the Christ this chick on her front yard. Yeah,
Goddamn.
Yeah, that's a little straight.
That's dark. That was a little dark.
so it's losing your kidney and getting dumped in the same day. That's pretty fucking dark.
I was gonna say tell her you about to eat the pussy and then dump some cayenne pepper out down there and run out the house.
He was not gonna associate any of this with like pleasure at all.
And they said just bite her labia, nigga. The pit bulls.
Oh yeah, when you pour like rubber cement or
Okay, yeah.
That ruin it?
Done, and done.
would that ruin it?
We're done. Nope.
We should be with dudes, man. You thinking this deep?
Yes.
Hey man,
Don't do us wrong.
Okay, here's the thing. For me, I'm a don't
It
go
just got
around
weird.
messing with people type of dude.
And if it's some intentional,
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
some get back time, dog.
Yeah.
I am the most evil son of a bitch you ever met.
if
in
I
your
got to
whole
sit
life,
and think,
dog.
yeah, I'm gonna go in the basement with the lights out.
That's
Right,
you would never have to worry about me doing anything to anybody ever. I'm a chill, laid back guy. I keep to myself for the most part. I have a very small friend selection. You know what I'm saying? I don't go around messing with people, even when I think it would be funny to do so. It's like, oh, I think it in my head. I'm like, oh, that'd be hilarious, and I go on about my way. I don't mess with people. So when people mess with me, I take that shit personal.
let's say this dude was crazy though. Let's say he was crazy and now she do that and then he kill everybody.
Well,
I like
Now
to
he-
think
now
he's
he-
crazy now.
He's definitely crazy
He
now.
wasn't before.
Yeah.
He's got a reason to be.
I just think that girl got some good ass pussy. She got that fire.
No way.
She got it. Apparently it was. Because if you, it's one thing.
Aphrodite's pussy
Wait,
ain't that
it's
good.
one thing to hustle a nigga out some money, but maybe a car. When you got a nigga that will give you his kidney,
What kind of pillow talking are you doing?
what are you doing? You ain't looking at you. You doing something else. You
He ain't wanted to stop.
Whatever it was.
He licked his butthole.
Whatever it was.
He ain't wanted to stop. Whatever
like,
it was.
man, fuck
I
this
cannot
kidney.
live without her.
I
doing
don't
this
She
every other
definitely
night.
tossed the salad,
Whatever it was.
which I'm not judging. I'm just saying.
Yeah, whatever it was good enough to where this nigga said, I got 2 kidneys, I only need one.
I only need
Go
one.
ahead and take it. So, you meet a girl like that, just get the fuck away from her, fellas.
I don't know where
She
she
gonna
at.
take your kidney.
I don't know where she at.
Set her life on fire.
There you go.
That's just dirty.
Well,
That's almost as dirty as a chick
Thanks
that we were talking
for
about. They
giving my mother
took the
a
condom out the
kidney.
trash.
There you go.
You a condom taking out the trash type bitch. You want to do some shit like that? That's
fuck that. A condom out the trash is one thing. She took a kidney out of a human.
What's worse,
The kidney.
the kidney, or if she took a condom and got pregnant?
The condom,
got the 18
the condom is
Kidney
18
definitely
years.
worse. No. It's not worse because you could always push her down some steps.
Okay. All right.
But
The kidney, that's gone
the kidney
forever.
is gone
That's-
forever.
Regardless if they her body rejects
It doesn't matter who you
they
know.
can't put it back in him.
Yeah,
That's a good point.
You
That's
know?
what I'm saying. The
Done.
kidney is worse.
yeah.
Done.
No, he was white. Deuce. I see in chat room, bro.
Was
he
this
was
guy
white.
black? Come on.
Nah, he was white. Niggas don't even want to take care of their kid. Niggas don't want to give up child support. I'm not about to give up a
Can you
kidney.
imagine how that would go though? Like everywhere you go, you hear a car backfire because that's what would happen if it was a black dude. Everywhere you go, you would be afraid of getting
Licking
shot up.
shots.
You be at Dillard's.
Mm-hmm.
You be at Old Country Buffet, church.
They looking for my kidney, dog.
You know what I mean?
Trying to get this kidney
Coming out
involved.
of your nice 45-minute church service and then bang bang, you know what I'm saying? Like anything.
But I could just see her kissing him on the cheek. What's your blood type?
You're a dirty
Please, Steve.
That's a dirty
What kind of long con was this?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like
what's-
she was planning this for like 4-5 months. Like, damn.
the long
How's the health in your family?
Thanks for giving me
Anybody ever die of kidney disease? No.
degenerative
sclerosis
diseases.
in
If
your
a bitch
family?
asks you that,
No, not anybody.
How often,
Healthiest family in Texas, baby.
how often would you say you drink?
I really don't
How
drink.
many drinks would you say you have a week?
this going left.
It's not going left. We're on the same subject.
Y'all
What
get
are
it.
you talking about? The point is like she came to him and said, "Hey, thanks for the kidney. By the way,
It's over. Shit. And he had to just sit there for at least 5 minutes thinking what he was gonna do.
I mean, that's,
He had an out of body experience right there.
if anything would
That's
like trigger a superpower, wouldn't that be?
yeah. That's a conversation that triggers superpower. Or it ain't your baby. That's another. That's another conversation that triggers superpower.
Oh, especially when you've been taking care of it for more than like 2 or 3 years. It's like a 4 or 5 year old.
That's why I love watching paternity court. That's like my favorite pastime because it's hilarious.
I like to watch the Not Your Father compilation.
Yeah,
on the net.
You are
Not
the father.
I was waiting for the dude to run across that little aisle separation and just super sock the bitch. Like, not the.
I'm waiting to see that. I'm also waiting for somebody that as soon as he says you are not the father to like sweep kick the chick so she can't run off the stage.
I know, bitch, you ain't
Nah,
gonna
bitch. All that shit you was talking.
And then they'll never get no apology.
ever.
Oh well.
Sometimes they.
Every now and then, every once in a blue
Every
moon.
once in a while.
But it's like the dude is always the wrong one.
And then
Well,
he-
it's a possibility. You should have been taking care of it because it was a
Anyway.
possibility. Bitch, is you out your rabbit ass mind?
I am the 6th guy you tested.
Yes.
Okay? I was an afterthought until the other 5
She
came up negative. You know what I'm saying?
I want to see the. She see more penis than a urologist.
Don't
and I'm
try
supposed
to
to.
be out of my money.
Leaky dick.
She see more penises than a urologist.
Tell you.
That's not my baby.
That's right. I mean,
I want to see the real dudes because I get tired of the dudes who go to the back and be like, "It's okay, I accept your apology," or "It's okay."
Or the dude.
I want to see the
Or
real
the ones
dudes
that
be
it's
like,
not
"You
their baby.
ass bitch."
The ones that's not their baby. No, you know what? I'm gonna be there anyway. Because
God.
but
they
here's
need a meal in their
the
life.
worst thing about it though is when Maury does his cuck ass shit. He comes over and was like, "Listen, I understand you're not the father."
Well, you take care of the motherfucker.
That's exactly what I want to say. When you shell out for this,
Put your name on this birth certificate. Maury fucking Povich. Nigga, don't get the fuck away
can't
from
wait
me.
to see that child support ticket, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, you over there trying to sweet talk me to take care of kids.
Connie
Mine.
is gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
All right.
Anywho,
Y'all stupid.
that's enough of that crazy stuff.
that was-
happened.
That was real shit.
That was
It all
classic.
real. It was all real shit. And we'll come back around, but for moving in the
Time
interest
purposes.
of moving forward.
We got important stuff to talk about.
Yeah. And Jay, throw this your way.
This one's mine. This always the crazy ones of mine. You know when they're mine. Okay, I want to get y'all thoughts. Lately, I've been on some. I don't know if it's I'm older. I don't know if it's I'm wiser. I don't know what the fuck is going on with me. I think I don't have the patience for people anymore. I don't know what it is. I just turned 42. Like, I see the world a little differently now. The topic of today's show is I want to know to toot or not to toot. Me personally, I want to know, is prostitution a bad thing, really? It's got a negative stigma, a connotation behind it, but I want to know, is it really such a bad thing? Or is it just a time saver?
I mean, it's been around since the beginning of time.
It's the oldest profession known to man.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's just how it's viewed now.
Let me give you an understanding where I'm coming from. And then y'all get maybe y'all understand where I'm going with this. Everybody know I'm back out in these streets now, single again. So I gotta do single people shit. I gotta date. I gotta meet bitches. I gotta take them out, get to know them, lay them down. Yeah, all that good shit. Okay, went on a date not too long ago. This basic bitch, nothing special about her, but I know right away if there's any potential here or not. We all men. We know. You know, in 5 minutes, oh yeah, I can't do nothing with this girl. It's gonna be a smash and dash. It's gonna be bet 'em and dead 'em.
Till bank robbery.
In and out, quick in and out. So, but she's like, I want to go on a date. Cool, take you on a date. Take her out to eat. The dinner costs about $55, $65. Nothing special. Afterwards, I'm like, what do you want to do? You want to go, play some pool, get to know each other, talk a little bit? She's like, nah, let's just go get a bottle and go back to your place. Cool, good with that. Of course, ratchet bitch, she drinks Hennessy. I'm like, ugh. So $35 bottle, couple things of Red Bull to go with it, and 4 hours of my time before mission accomplished. Okay, now let's do some simple math here for the people at home. The dinner was, let's say, $65. Okay, bottle of Hennessy.
With the tip.
It was with tip.
Yeah.
So $65. Yeah, with tip.
So far, you're in about $100.
I'm in about $100. Okay. About 110. Let's say 110. And 4 hours of my time.
Which is
Okay.
more valuable.
Now, me personally, I would have rather just given this bitch $110. I only need 20 minutes. Let's cut to the chase here. Let's make a deal. I don't really see this going anywhere.
You get your Hennessy when you leave.
That's what we do. Here's $80. I'll buy you a bottle of Hennessy. Let's cut to the chase. Because I don't want to spend 4 hours with you. My employer says my time is worth X amount of dollars. I'm not going to say how much. My time is worth X amount of dollars. So I'm looking at it like, I lost this few $100s here in this time I spent with you for this 20 minutes of fun that all I really wanted. So I'm like, instead, let's just cut to the fucking chase.
But then women will feel like you're paying me for sex, which is
I'm paying you for sex by feeding you and giving you drinks and giving you my time and attention. So essentially, I'm paying you anyway. This just cuts out the middleman and the bullshit. You can go buy exactly what you want to eat. You can spend that time doing what you want to do, and you can enjoy that bottle of liquor at your leisure.
You might not like me either.
You might not like me.
We might just be wasting both each other's time.
All facts.
You might just be in it for the Hennessy, the meal, and the bed.
There is such a thing as a dinner whore.
Yes.
It is a thing.
Everybody been dinner whore before.
Everybody.
Then took her out.
never been dinner
You never been dinner whore?
Never been dinner whore.
Yeah. I left one at a restaurant one time. I felt the dinner whoring coming. Plus, she said did something rub me the wrong way on the way in.
See?
Well, it's like, go ahead. I'm sorry.
On the way into the restaurant, she was like, two people walked in. I was coming up behind her, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I don't open doors." Ooh, that rubbed me the wrong way.
What do you mean she don't open doors?
She don't hold the door open.
I don't
for
open
people?
doors.
Well, you don't open.
Oh, you don't.
She said she don't open
She
doors.
said she doesn't open.
Yeah, stood there and waited. Other people went
Okay.
in and she let the door shut, and then she just stood there. It was like, I don't open doors. I was like, oh, okay, bitch. I bet you open this motherfucker on the way out when I leave your ass. So that's exactly what the fuck I did. Ordered up some shit, went to the bathroom, and I left that motherfucker right there. And then she was blowing my phone up. Mama, why'd you leave? Why'd you leave? I said, because you don't open doors. I bet you open that motherfucker on the way out.
It's always some goofy shit.
Goofy shit.
For
Yeah.
chivalry, you know what I mean? Like,
For
let me
chivalry.
be chivalry.
Won't you be worth the chivalry?
Worth this shit.
That too.
Yeah,
But
if
I
you
mean,
worth it, I'm gonna grab the door anyway.
You know what I'm saying? Don't force it. Why is everything gotta be? I don't like that bossy. I'm gonna force you to. You're gonna be the man. I am the man. What are you gonna do about it?
And you saying I'm not the man is not changing
It doesn't
anything.
change anything
Yeah.
in my world. All you're doing is being the norm.
All you're doing is affirming why I am the man. Yeah,
We're still talking about Toot.
tooting. Yeah.
You're not helping your case here, ladies.
Yeah, essentially, like you said, you are paying for it. I mean, Patrice O'Neal, late comic,
The greatest
was
comedian of all time.
he had
My
honed in on
personal
this
hero. Thank you.
because he was on that too, on the point where it's because he was going to Brazil and
Yeah.
and sleeping with prostitutes, and he said they treat you different.
They treat you.
They don't treat you like a piece of shit.
Exactly.
He said the ones in the States would be like, oh, you're probably fucking around on your wife, you fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember, yeah.
Yeah. He said, but you go
You're a
overseas.
whore.
They give you the.
Yeah.
How dare you be judgmental?
Yeah, but you go overseas, you're getting the boyfriend experience. For whatever time that you with him,
Exactly.
you're getting the boyfriend experience. And I was in the military, and I can attest.
It's kind of why I wanted you here, because I'm like, I knew you were in the military. I didn't know how comfortable you would be about talking about.
Oh, okay. No. Yeah. Overseas, it was real cheap.
Inexpensive.
Talking about $15, $20 a shot.
Oh,
Ooh.
You know, I'm talking about J-Lo's
that's
and,
incredible.
and just all kind of, yeah. So it's different.
You can do like 2 and 3 at a time.
Yeah. Depending on your income at the time, you know. In the military, if you're low ranking, you might only be able to get 2. You know, or you just got to settle for the one that night.
Right.
You know,
Whatever
But
your
it was-
budget will spend.
It was some highballing officers that had 2, 3 of them, you know, and then right after them there'd be some other guys that go ahead and grab them, and they don't. It's not like awkward or nothing. It's not like
It's known.
it's not like because they had these things called combines, which was like a hotel, but it had a club downstairs,
Stairs, and it's a brothel. The rooms are
upstairs.
Yeah, I was in.
So you're in the club and you're dancing and you're having a good time, but you don't know all these bitches is hoes. you thinking you got a shot with everybody in here because they treating every man like you
Royalty.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so you pick a chick, you take her to the desk, and you set your little. They set a little timer, 30 minutes or something, and then timer go off. Next motherfucker walk in the door while they wiping off and shit. It kept rolling like that. He might walk into get you some cutty, like, sorry, sir. Are you finished? Yeah, okay.
All
You
right.
go in there now?
Get the fuck out.
Wow.
But like I said, it was different, like Patrice O'Neal said, because you're not getting treated like
A piece of
shit. And
Right.
snatcher, you fucking cheater. Give me this fucking money. I don't know. Fuck it.
Now, where's this place that you were at?
Curacao, Spain was probably the best combine that I've seen.
Okay.
It was like a club, like
Yeah.
probably one of the, a nice ass nightclub, but you would have never known that these young ladies who families was in debt maybe or something like that, you know, because if you got to talking to them, which most niggas didn't.
I definitely don't want to know how you got here.
They would tell you the situations or whatever, but they were actually working there,
I had
and
to
they
do
didn't
that
think
shit anyway.
They didn't think it was shameful or nothing like that. And they just come back downstairs, get another guy, and take him upstairs.
Probably like similar to listening to a stripper tell me how she got into stripping. It's like that story is like that'll break your fucking heart.
You really could just turn around and keep doing that reverse cowgirl dance, stop chit chatting, because
I got one. What he said. I was in the Dominican Republic. We tell the taxi driver, this is everybody's first time over here, so we don't know the rules. I'm like, hey man, take us to the strip club. He's like, oh, Coco Boom Boom.
Coco Boom Boom.
Okay, sound good to me. Coco Boom Boom. Let's
Especially
get
to a
it.
black man, you hear
Facts.
Coco Boom
Coco
Boom.
Boom Boom. Nigga, you walk in, it look like a 90s rap video. It's you pull the curtain back and you walk in, it's 25 dimes. Perfect tens. Nothing out of place. All lined up around the room. I'm like, I ain't never at a loss for words. That's not me. This is the one time in my life I was over fucking whelmed. I'm like, I need a drink. I couldn't handle it. I was like, this shit's overwhelming. And it, like he said, it really is the girlfriend experience. They treat you like royalty. They rub your feet, massage your back, and you just sitting there. I'm like, I just came to see strippers. I'm not here to buy nothing. I just wanted to tip a little bit and have a good time. But it's really, like he said, it's crazy, and I understand where it came from. One of the strippers started telling a story. She was drinking a 40, and I'm like, well, where the fuck you get a 40? Who drinks 40s anymore?
She had some OD.
Basically. I'm like, who drinks 40s anymore? And she spoke pretty good English. She was like, oh yeah, I used to drink these in college. She went to college, I guess, in the States or somewhere. I don't know. And I was like, you used to drink 40s in college, and now you here sucking strange dick for loose change, basically, like pocket change. You made some bad life decisions, bitch. You need to reevaluate along the way.
Possibly, yes. But she could be making good money. Someone was making good money.
They making good money.
Because if
exchange
think
rate.
about it, if it's $15 a shot, how much is
money?
how much is the currency worth in this place? That's what I'm saying.
You take the exchange rate.
The exchange rate.
The exchange
Okay,
rate.
I'm only speaking from my perspective.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm saying so
money
to them. Whatever they cut was off of whatever you paid, or
It's probably like $5.
well, you had to negotiate on the dance floor. I mean, you had to. Your dance moves helped. You know what I'm saying? If you
Like he said, like take for those who don't know, might be in the audience, the exchange rate, like in the DR, like I was saying, was for every $1 US was 150 pesos. So, like he said, if you $15, shit.
And then they have beautiful women like
Man.
Puerto Rico had a strip club.
Puerto Rico been
called God Strip Club.
Yeah.
Every chick in there was a dime.
Dime.
You was looking for the ugly. What the ugly one? The waitress wasn't ugly. The lady at the door wasn't ugly. The chicken back there frying the chicken wasn't ugly. Everybody else. This is the type of procurement that they put into their establishments.
I was there in February. He ain't lying. I ain't seen that one.
The janitor bad. The janitor bad than them all.
I was there 5 days. I didn't see one ugly guy.
Yeah, girl.
But let you go to Showgirls here or something like that. You got all Smeagol's running around with goddamn.
in Indiana.
You got Smeagol's running around with
the
thongs on, thongs swinging and shit, all loose.
Sound like catfish and regret. You know what I'm saying?
I don't go to strip clubs here.
I ain't been one. The point is that, okay, getting back on topic, we went left a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. The point I'm trying to make is that, is the shit fair exchange, or is it just bad, negative, you're taking advantage of women? I see it as,
She took advantage of you.
I see it as cutting to the chase.
She took advantage of you and your
I
income.
feel like a victim.
Your home
Like a
and
victim.
laid in your sheets and shit. She took advantage of
You
you.
invaded my space, bitch.
You're only a victim if she gave you the creepy crawlies.
No, ew, no.
Then you're fine.
Yeah,
Equivalent exchange.
you're definitely a victim, yeah.
Yeah, you got victimized.
Faux lie.
But so what would you consider fans only pages? Is that prostitution?
That's where I was getting ready to go next. In this day and age, women are able to capitalize and
More
monopolize.
so porno.
Women are able to capitalize off their
Actually, yeah.
looks these days. So is that even?
They've always been able to do that.
No. No. I'm talking about to a new degree now. With social media, bitches ain't got to leave their house. Before they had to get dressed, go to the club, meet a baller, meet a ball player,
Trick them.
meet a rich motherfucker.
Gillis condo.
Yes,
All kind of shit.
get the nigga to hit her raw on the right day of the month. All that good shit. It was work back then. Now these bitches just gotta turn their iPhone on and get on OnlyFans. One bitch, she turned 18 and went straight to OnlyFans. Didn't try to go to Walmart, college,
And she's probably a
get
millionaire.
a job, nothing. That bitch went, yeah, she is a millionaire.
She's probably a millionaire.
She is a millionaire. She just bought a Mercedes AMG.
Yes.
I can't even walk into a Mercedes dealership and look at an AMG. That bitch went and bought one cash.
Off of fans only. Yeah. She
19.
has a lot of fans.
She did that shit for a year. She's 19 years old. Didn't even think about
I mean, she had fans when she was 18.
facts.
Sick niggas out there. I'm talking.
Fresh out.
Yeah.
Fresh.
But I consider fans only something like
Prostitution.
Prostitution, really? I mean, well, you're not having sex.
Not all of them.
Not all.
Not all of them. Well,
No, not all
technically,
of them.
they having sex on. Some of them are having sex on camera
With themselves.
with themselves. With
So that's
dudes.
prostitution. If
Some-
you're having this act
Yeah, but they're
of
not
sex,
having sex with you for money.
but they're having sex with
Yeah, but
themselves
usually- but
for money from me.
Here's the thing with that situation is most of those, and this is why I don't get the whole people giving those people money on the internet. This is why I don't get it. Most of those women have boyfriends or significant
Yeah.
others anyway. Who the fuck is holding the camera?
There it is.
Yeah,
Who's taking
Yeah.
the pictures?
yeah.
Not all of them can just go and get a photographer on command like that.
And he riding that Benz too.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly. That's
yeah.
their bins.
yeah.
You know what I mean? All those chicks, they got. That's why I never understood the whole. I'm going to pay $5, $10, $15 a month.
But men
just to
can
see you
do.
get smashed by somebody else. I don't get that. I don't get.
Men can do it fans only, because then it'd be.
I'm just saying. I don't
we
get
just
the appeal.
perverts.
Not that.
You want to fuck
that's
on
what you wanna
camera
do.
and
It's dudes on OnlyFans. It's
Oh, yeah?
dudes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's dudes. 'Cause they did a documentary on Hulu about OnlyFans.
well, I guess it'll be gay dudes that could be looking for that.
It's straight dudes.
Yeah, there's chicks on
There's
there
one
watch
dude
some of these dudes.
who is straight, who pretends to be gay.
What the fuck?
Right? His persona online is a gay man. He's really a straight man, but his persona online is a gay man. And whenever he does a sexual act with another man, it's not even his dick.
I'm confused as fuck.
Because in his mind,
No. He uses a stunt dick,
Stunt cock.
huh?
stunt cock.
That's.
Ain't that some shit?
That's a lot of.
That's fucking brilliant.
I mean, I mean, you jump through a lot of hoops.
A lot of
I
hoops.
mean, when you think
lot of
about it,
hoops.
it's brilliant.
A lot of hoops.
A lot of
Lot of
hoops.
hoops.
Not to be gay. Yeah.
Not to be- yeah.
True.
It is.
I don't think I want to be in a room when that's being filmed though. I don't
Well,
even
I
wanna,
mean,
With another naked dude. Yeah, this is.
with two dudes going at it, and I'm like,
I don't want
all
to
right,
be
cut.
I don't want to be the third guy in a gangbang either.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the
No
point
good
is,
situation.
right? The point is, I don't have to stick my own penis in this other guy, but I'm still going to get paid for it.
I mean, I don't know.
Business is business.
I don't know how he sat down and reasoned with himself
Not
to
really,
come to
yeah,
that.
no.
To come to that
It
synopsis. or
probably
whatever.
just happened. He probably got ran at by so many dudes. He was just like, you know what? I might as well cash in on this
Wait,
shit. But I'm
it's-
not gay.
It's the same way a woman reasons with herself that I'm gonna do this OnlyFans to get this money, or I'm gonna go out here and suck strange dick and get this money. You could like
Like it's cops and teachers,
facts that are
all kind of
that are doing this
doctors
shit.
and
There
lawyers.
was a
And,
cop that just lost her job.
yeah, that's doing OnlyFans. Should she have lost her job?
Well, there's a morality
moral
clause
clause.
in her contract.
Yeah.
So, and their
You
hands
can.
are kind of tied.
Yeah.
People should really read the fine print.
You shall not show your cooter on
Yeah.
camera.
I mean, basically, I think she
Should
was,
be law
I don't even
enforcement.
know if she was doing like full on pornography. I think she was just like wearing like different outfits,
Skimpy
and
outfits.
showing like and dancing and shit. I mean, either way, it's still considered low brow as far as like corporate America. I think the police are pretty corporate.
So what's the difference between a prostitute and a call girl?
Nothing.
Same thing.
The escort too.
Well, it's just
It's still
your level of clientele.
Yeah. And, oh
much you paying?
wait.
Level of clientele.
Paying for somebody's company is not illegal. Like if I just want you to accompany to a black tie event and paying a bitch to go with me, it's technically not illegal. Paying her in some states, paying her to come to my house to have sex.
Pulling
is
the pretty woman. You can't pull the pretty
there you
woman
go.
up.
There you go. Like, yeah, that's basically it. That's the only difference
That's all
between
he
a
did?
call girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you fuck him, it's illegal.
Yeah, he got a prostitute. He didn't even get a call girl. She was on the streets. She was hooking on the streets.
Like B. Diddy said, why do all these Instagram models have booking information?
That's more call girl escortish shit.
Now you can buy them, fly them out, smash them out. See, I don't want to talk to
Who is
you.
that?
Like,
Who is that bad that somebody
fly
want
you out.
You know, it's
Different strokes for different.
you know, it's cats like in Dubai and Abu Dhabi and shit
Yeah,
that be
I'll shit on you.
paying. They be paying for these chicks,
Yeah.
these Instagram models to come out there and be smashing them.
smashing them, pooping
Yeah.
on them, sharing them with the
Let me shit on your face.
yeah, smash them.
I've already paid. You have to take it.
Yeah, they be paying top dollar. Man, a lot.
Open your mouth.
Talking about 6 figures.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100 grand to shit on their chest.
Yeah, so she on the plane.
But
A lot of money.
But you gotta understand, these dudes got money.
Oh,
to
they
blow,
ball.
Yeah, you talking
like,
about billionaires.
yeah.
they just piss off money. Let's pay 100
man.
grand for a tiger.
That's why.
These are the kind of motherfuckers that give away Mercedes.
Who's the dude that
It's parting
play
gifts.
Borat? The dude that played Borat.
Yeah, I know you.
He had a movie called Dictator where he had
That shit was hilarious.
He showed a version of that. He had all these pictures of these famous women that he was knocking off.
Yeah.
But when they got money like that,
Yeah,
they probably do got books like that. Yeah,
Megan Fox, that was
yeah. They, Oprah, he had all kind of
all
money.
kinds of shit.
He probably do got books like that set to the
probably do.
side because they can do shit like they got their income.
I mean, especially you keep it on the low.
I mean, it's,
For the most part, you probably keep it. I mean, if I was them, you
Yeah.
keep that shit on the low.
she ain't gonna tell nobody.
Right, you know what I'm
She
saying?
was just tooting.
Right.
She got flew thousands of miles to toot.
You know what I'm saying?
So she ain't
You
telling
go in that
nobody.
motherfucker's
Yeah.
house and see a picture, just somebody random,
what?
Ariana Grande on the wall or some shit like that. Where
I had sex with her 3 times.
And that pussy,
3 times.
pussy was
Shit on her
so,
back.
I skeet on the face and everything.
It was so, you know.
Skeet was everywhere. Skeet in the curtains. Skeet on the ceiling. Oh, J-Lo was even worse.
Still some on the ceiling.
I had Monica Lewinsky
From the wall, from the windows to the
I don't know
wall.
why Bill
From
got
the
in so much
windows to
trouble.
the walls. The sweat dripped off my balls.
Would you like to see the video? I have video.
Dudes, I gotta holler at you in the chat room, man. Cause I don't think you can be honest with some of these bitches. I don't think I can tell a chick up front. Look,
Maybe it's
I
hold on.
don't
Maybe
want
they
to.
can't be honest with themselves.
No, nah, it's me. I can't be honest with it. You can't tell most women, look, not all, you can't tell the majority of women, look, I just want to smash and dash. I don't really like you.
You guys just try.
There's some
liberating.
There's some. No, I've done it. Of course, there's some who will be like, look, I don't really like you either. I just want to hit.
Yeah.
Cool. But the majority of women,
Why
they
did we
go
waste
off
2
hope.
days? Yeah, why waste 2 days?
Why?
This whole hour and all these bar drinks when I got drinks at the crib.
There it is. That it's a matter of why do I don't want to get to know you. I'm not gonna like you past 20 minutes from now.
If you're trying to build, I mean, if you actually like her, it's different.
If I like her, different.
Yeah.
Totally different.
And I think that does play into it with men. If we like you, we'll take more of your shit. But we have to like you.
That's anybody.
Yeah.
It's any person.
Yeah. You have to actually like you.
Yeah.
You don't like somebody, you're not
Cool.
going to take their shit.
That's like your homeboy who you've known for 10, 15, 20 years, you know what I'm saying, talking shit to you, and then who's this new motherfucker? Who told you could talk to me like that?
Yeah, you don't join in with him.
What the
Right.
fuck is that?
You just got
Are
here.
you? You just beat your ass in here, no? You know what I'm saying?
Pistol Pooh back in the chat room. What's
What
that?
up,
Welcome
Pisto?
back, man.
What up? But yeah, man. I didn't know what the conversation was going to today. I thought we were talking about like should people prostitute, and the answer to that to me is yes. I don't care.
I mean, if
I don't
you're,
give a shit. What?
I want to see what's the difference between when it was
Dating and prostitution?
no, just when it was legal. I mean, what was the difference?
It's legal now in some states.
Some states.
Some states.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Like back in the Westerns, you go to brothels.
Yeah, they had
Just go in
brothels
there.
all over the
Well, that
place.
was just a natural progression for a woman who couldn't get married.
I think the brothels turned into strip clubs. So, and it's a
That's why you
less
daughter
demeaning way.
Yeah. Well, that's why you married your daughter off so young back then. You had to secure a man for your daughter,
You know,
or she was gonna
only
be
wind
working
up
with
in
Miss-
this at the
she gonna be
saloon.
working with Miss Hattie.
And wind up at the saloon.
You know what I mean?
The-
Getting ran through by
Entertaining,
cowboys.
singing and canning and getting backs flapped.
Dirty dick by
You know what I'm saying?
cowboys.
Giving
Riding
dirty
on
motherfuckers backs and
musty
shit.
balls,
You know
riding on
what I'm
horses.
saying? Smell like,
That smell like
smell like
balls.
all kinds of number 2 pencils in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's the morality police came in and just shut this shit down. And
Made
was
women
like,
feel bad about it.
yeah, it made them feel bad.
Well,
made men feel
Because overseas,
made men feel guilty.
overseas, they don't look like they feel bad
Think about how much
it at all.
more money you spend just in like normal dating than you would just walking up to a girl and be like, hey, I would like to see how your vagina feels. Here's $100.
Facts.
And
So
you
they
would
get
add-
more in the long run.
Yeah, it's the long con.
Yeah,
That's why Valentine's Day exists, which is coming up pretty soon.
it is.
You know, it's why Christmas exists, even though people don't want to admit it.
I'll use Piss Pool in the chat room. Pool, I don't know if you're still in there now, if you hopped in and hopped out. This dude was ahead of his time. I give him all the credit in the world. He was ahead of his time. This nigga was a Renaissance man. This nigga was telling people back when we was kids, he was like, or not kids, but we was like 21, 22 years old. He would tell a bitch, look, I got drugs and I pay bills. What's up? He would just cut to the chase and the shit would work.
I knew a nigga in the military used to say, I don't date, I mate. What's good, baby? And that worked all the time. I don't date, I mate. That's right.
Well, you'd be surprised how many women just
was looking for that, yeah.
Especially if you can keep the shit under wraps. If you can keep the shit quiet, you know what I mean? You ain't got to tell everybody,
right on.
You know, make a big deal about it, you know what I'm saying? Blasting people on social media. Yeah, I smash, which is what these youngsters is doing nowadays. Like, I don't understand that one. But, I mean, if you can keep the shit under wraps, man, you'd be surprised how many women be like, yeah, I'll just let you smash.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? You'd be surprised. The thing is like, I just don't run into a lot of people like that. Like, if I see a chick and I'm like, man, I would just really like to have sex with you.
Like at the grocery store, like I got $100. What you doing later?
It's not even offering $100 nowadays. These chicks got jobs better than mine. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta go to projects for
and
$100.
let's not act like that women don't have.
And that's what fucked up. You gotta go to the projects
for the worthless.
For the $100 bitches in the States.
Yeah.
But you go overseas
and get the most beautiful bitches on the planet.
And get the beautifulest women on the planet for under $15.
I've been overseas in some spots where I'm like,
more than that now.
I mean, yeah, with inflation, maybe
25.
25, 30.
30, yeah.
I'm like, bitch, you should. I've seen women overseas where I'm like, you could be a model here in the States, or at least doing porn, bitch, something. But you over here, you taking my drink order. You bringing me a soda. What the fuck? What are you doing?
Yeah, plus culture is
get to the States, bitch.
Yeah.
Cultural differences. They don't have that. It's not like it is here or in, you know, Western society. It's a little bit different about how they're raised.
Western society is a lot different than everywhere I've been overseas.
Well, like a woman could like run up, like here, women run up and call you all types of bitch ass.
Oh yeah.
And you just got to stand there and be like,
shit.
Okay. And whatever.
Please don't hit me.
Somewhere else, women don't do that because they know they might get beat.
Oh yeah, you've seen videos of what the fuck?
I saw a video of a chick getting her head cut off.
Yeah, Middle Eastern country.
This was South America.
Nice, good, even better.
Cut her head off.
Yeah.
What'd she do?
I think she got caught cheating or something.
I think I might have saw that video too. Yeah, I mean that's
with a box cutter.
That's excessive.
Okay, that's excessive. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. That's a bit much. Excessive for cheating.
It's a little different.
Go fuck her friend.
You know what I'm saying. It's a little different.
I'm gonna fuck all your friends.
I think it's different. It's just different. Yeah, it's here.
But to go to whatever supply store you went to and purchase a box cutter, wait for her to come home. Yeah, do it best. Wait for her to come home. Plastic up the house. It's just.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. Yeah, a lot of work where you just fuck a friend.
This motherfucker.
3 texts and a phone call, and I can be balls deep in your friend.
I'm not condoning that shit. I'm just saying, like, cultural differences. It makes it that situation a little bit different.
American women are braver.
You know what I'm saying? Because
where do you think the Karen term came from?
More coddled.
Yes.
They're more coddled.
Where do you think the Karen term come from? That's why white women think they can run
coddle our women a little bit
say
more.
shit to you. Women in general think they can run up on you and say something to you.
In some ways, to our own detriment, we coddle our women a little too much.
Yeah.
But if women understood how shit runs in like other countries, they'd be like, oh,
America is great.
I apologize for my outburst. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm sorry for talking shit, baby. Do you forgive me?
Yeah, I tell my wife that sometimes. You know, overseas I was a 2-piece. You know what I'm saying? In America, I take it. I'm gonna take it. Overseas, even
now sit down and think about what you've done.
Sit down, think of it.
Let me ask you.
Take the ice.
You brought up the Karen term. Somebody brought this up the other day to me. Is Karen really any different from the Keishas?
That's the same thing. Yeah,
it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Okay, cool.
You've been made to be the enemy now. You know what I'm saying? Karen and Kyle is Keisha and Tyrone. Yeah. You know, look here, Tyrone.
Right. That motherfucker. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So basically, I don't think I'm not crazy then. Y'all just basically confirm. like I said, I don't know if it's age, patience.
I think it's age. I think it's age as well because
You ain't got a lot.
when you're younger, you want that hunt. You want that? Oh, I want I want the chase.
I used to live.
I want
for
the
that.
competition
I
with
used
the
to
other
live
thing.
for the
Yeah,
hunt. They're like,
and the competition. I just snatched this nigga girl. You know that you want that shit when you're older. Now, not about to squab or
Especially the
run.
first time you smash a chick. Oh, you try to kill her.
Yeah,
Destroy this motherfucker with scorched earth, leave nothing to chance.
because you want her.
Well, you were young. That's
Oh yeah.
When you're young, yeah, that was your, now when
now
you're
I'm like
now you throw you a sloppy cut and just roll about. I don't care about you saying my dick ain't shit. What?
wood slang out here, girl. You don't even want to know.
So
You can't defame my character.
Irresponsible with the wang. Man.
Yeah.
respect, bitch. At
Care about
20,
what you
Shame.
at 22, I had
No,
that
tears.
that virality, that need for the hunt. At 42, I'm like, man, I got money. So
Because think about
I
it,
got
20,
money.
you want to be at the club. You wanted to be in there drinking and walking around Pierre's in a circle 50 times.
50,
inside the club.
seeing the same people
Yeah, see the
33
same
times.
motherfucker saying, what's up? They're
happening?
trying to figure
What's
out
up?
something new to
What's
say
up?
to them.
What's
Hey,
happening?
man, it's getting hot in this
Is that
motherfucker.
good? Yeah.
Oh, man, it's passing this bitch tonight. Man, if I see you one more time.
You see Cuz over there? Yeah, I saw him 12 times. I seen him 13 times.
Yeah. So you deal with that when you're young. But at 40, will we do that, nigga? We be there 10 minutes and we all be like, you know what?
Hot in here, and I'm getting.
And if you
sleepy.
take me to Pierre's right now, I'm probably not gonna leave the park.
I'm gonna go inside. Yeah. So
We got some Crown right here.
yeah, and we sit in that car. We sit in that car and
You know
get
what I'm saying?
fucked up.
Jokes about everybody walking in and out that motherfucker.
Yeah.
and parking lot.
And have a great
2:30. I'm
a great
home.
fucking night. Yeah.
And
But I think you hunt different.
Andrew, such and such.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. You look familiar. You got your mama ass.
Yeah, get home. Yeah,
Mama booty.
I think you hunt different when you get older.
You got better.
So I mean, so if you hunt different, you automatically gonna date different.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna date the same as when I was younger. I didn't mind. I wouldn't say I didn't mind, but it wasn't that big a deal to go take her to the movies, take her to get something to eat, go get her some shoes. You know what I'm saying? You can do all that shit when you're younger. Like fuck it. When you're older, you're like, man, goddamn, I got a car, no shit. Find this bitch, no goddamn shoes. Take this motherfucker to see Spider-Man Universe and then go get something to eat at motherfucking Red Lobster and shit. Man, I'm about $150 for this crooked-eyed pimple on the back ass, motherfucking pimple on the back booty ass
The
motherfucker.
vagina I've already had.
Yeah, for some rusty ass meat curtains on here. Yeah, man, no.
And
That shit's still flapping in the
I've
wind.
had and 35 other motherfuckers.
Like what Mike Epps said at Janky Promoters. There's a lot of other thugs that ran through that shit too.
Fact.
That's my point.
Facts. The point, y'all stupid. The point is, I'm like, you're right. My weaponry is different.
Yeah.
Back then, I had the mouthpiece. I still got it. I'm still that dude. I'm still ladies man.
But when
I
you
can still
went-
talk you out your draws. I just don't want to. I don't want to waste that fucking time. I can waste this gift of gab on you, bitch.
Time is money.
But I'd rather just give you this $80 and we cut to the chase.
Said 80.
Because I don't really want to.
went down.
It keeps going down. It keeps going down. The more I gotta talk, I feel like I'm spending my money now, my time and energy. So you're going down. Now you're down to 80.
You can get this $60
And
or
if
not.
and in 15 minutes it's gonna be 60 for real. Like I'm not saying I'm out here buying whores, but I'm like, I understand. I used to be the dude when I was younger. Listen to me. Explain. I would say, if I gotta buy it, I don't need it. If I can't talk a bitch out of her drawers, I don't need her drawers. Now I'm like, I understand completely why them niggas used to just be like,
That's
hey,
why,
baby girl, let me holler at you. I
that's
got
why
money for you real
that's why
quick.
the old
I'm
niggas
like,
pay bills. These old niggas pay bills, man. These old niggas get a phone bill, a gas bill, a light bill. These old niggas, they ain't ashamed to pay no bill to get some cutty. Yeah, I swear, you like, I thought
You're
your
paying bills anyway.
I thought your shit was about to get disconnected. Oh, well, I came on a little money. Oh, yeah, you gave Greg some pussy. That's what it was.
Right.
No, that nigga Greg come around here.
Right.
God damn it. That motherfucker Greg.
So I get it. I get it completely now. I understand it. I understand why they did it when I was younger. I understand why they do it today. And now that I'm older, I get it. Let's cut to the chase. I want your advice. I got money. Let's make a deal. Let's make a plan.
Let's make a deal.
Fuck.
I just, women just consider that Oh, you call her be a prostitute? You try to treat me like a prostitute?
I'm trying to cut to the chase. I'm trying to eliminate
cut to the chase.
this waste of time. Look, it's 8. By 8:20, I can be out your hair. You got the rest of the evening to do as you like, and you're gonna be up $80. You can go out with your friends.
Do whatever you want for the rest of the night.
Facts. There's no point in wasting time. I don't like.
You can go fuck somebody you really want to fuck.
I don't really.
Right after this.
Somebody who really cares.
You gonna fuck a motherfucker that really loves you. That might even care about you. Take this $80.
Cuddle with you afterwards.
I'm not cuddling. Yeah, you see, I'm not cuddling for $80. I don't want your sweat on me. Let's.
That nigga said you can go fuck somebody you really care about.
Yeah, you can fuck somebody that love you. Go ahead. You $80 up. You ain't gotta tell them where you got the 80 from. You say I found this at Walgreens. You ain't gonna believe I was at the red box and somebody dropped $80, baby.
My old winter coat. Never mind, your breath smell like balls.
Yeah.
But you up $80. And this nigga,
Why your breath smell like number 2 pencils?
this nigga Aaron said at age 43.
Gyro meat.
This nigga Aaron said at age 43, I couldn't imagine listening to this chick and hearing their stories. And nigga, I swear to
Facts,
God,
yeah.
their stories. You know how many fake laughs, fake ha, you crazy, yeah, yeah.
What she say again? What happened?
Oh, really?
Oh,
I don't give a fuck. I don't care about your life.
How
Don't
old
talk
was
to
you
me
when your
about your
mama-
kids. I don't give a fuck about them little ball bastards. I don't care about your bald-headed ass daughter, your badass son. I don't give a fuck. I just want to know what that mouth do. That's it. Let's cut to the chase. I can sit here and fake it, and then in a week never call you again, and you're gonna be telling me I ain't shit.
I ain't shit.
Or you can take this $80.
$80. It's that simple, man.
Anyway, let's wrap this up.
This is the end. This is the end of it all, and
It goes so fast.
it does. An hour goes quick. We started work doing 2 hours, but nobody has the attention span for that.
No.
Plus bathroom breaks it's a logistical nightmare. Anyway, that being said, we're gonna wrap things up before we go, man. Anybody want to shout anything out?
Oh,
Like Hoosier.
like Black Hoosier, check out the album. Like I said, my name is TV, Fort Wayne local comedian. Been doing comedy for about 12 years. Started a podcast with Brad in a little bit. 69 South Presents. With the presents, we'll get back to you.
Right on.
But it's me, Mondo, OG Mufasa, and Lynette Thomas. So,
Right on.
That'd be a good show.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Y'all gonna have a song, right?
oh, of course. We're gonna
That's
try
what
to
it
do it
do.
all.
Yep.
We're gonna make it work. One thing, Deuce and Pistol Pool in the chat room, man. Y'all two OGs in the business, OGs in the game. We appreciate y'all being here. Man, thanks everybody that's been rocking with us and for putting up with my shenanigans. That is crazy shit. So yeah, that's it. Thanks T Cassell for coming through.
Man, all right, we're gonna wrap this on up. Thanks everybody who checks us out. Hit the like and subscribe button if you can, and please, it helps us out. At least that's what they keep telling me, but you know, whatever. I don't know if that's true or not. You know, and to sign off, just to say, if you can still see your knees, then you still got hope. Until next time.
Type of shit.